From paso de son in closed position, we're going to get into a new position that we're going to be in quite a bit for casino. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get into it from doing something like that. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So if we try to set up where we're going to be, as opposed to shish kebab, follows in front of the leads, skewered through the chest like this, where we're actually going to be is in a point where we're both facing the same direction. Follow is on the lead's right shoulder. So if we take a look at it from the context of our closed position frame, this is going to be actually also a good lead follow exercise. So for the leads, what we're eventually going to do is something very weird with our right hand. All right, so if we try to get the follows over to their left side, so all the weight's on their left foot, we want to see if we can just pivot the follows back and forth to face that way. So we're closed, and then we're just going to go ahead and give a pivot. Eventually, what we want to do is disengage this hand, because what we're definitely not doing for the leads is that. It's all going to be from the right arm. So if we're here, we're shish kebabbed. All right, the leads, we're going to use our right arm in order to try and pivot the follows to face about 90 degrees from where they are currently facing. It's all in the wrist, kids. So we're eventually going to have a weird zigzag Z shape that kind of looks like that. Palm of the lead's hand is going to be corresponding with where the follow is facing. So we're not trying to just wing them open like this. We want to just be able to have all their weight towards the left side, and then using the right arm, right hand like a rudder, just be able to pivot back and forth like this. This right here, if you practice doing this, don't just blow by it, is going to make everything a lot easier. In order to define the position, okay, if closed position looks like this, you notice the open side of the frame, leads left hand, follows right hand, is up here. So we're not just doing this. We're going to bring it down like this. And then the last little thing, all right, so if we go from closed position, all right, and let's say we go 5, 6, 7 of paso son, all right, we have the leads, give the follows a little pivot, we bring the arm down. The leads, just to practice, we want to switch the feet, so we want our right leg firmly in between you and the follow to really define this right hand side position. So this is where we are, this is what we're aiming for. All right, so if we're right here, if this is I face this way during my practice spot, we're in closed position, all right? I'm gonna do 5, 6, 7 paso son, 5, 6, 7, so all the weight is on the lead's right foot. Follows left foot, we're gonna go ahead, do the rudder thing. You notice that she's not moving her right foot, it's just kickstanding and just gliding on the floor, there's no weight on it. Bring this open side of the frame down, and leads, we're just gonna switch up our feet. Got the right leg in between you and the follow. Leads, the weight is gonna be on your right foot. So this is what we are aiming for. Now, in order to get there, the footwork is going to be just out of the warm-up steps, surprise, surprise. All we're doing is half of paso son and then the last half of a forward and back. Our half basic of paso son is 1, 2, 3, and then leads. We step a teeny tiny, itty bitty, imperceptible amount backwards with our right foot, 5, 6, 7, and then forward. So for the leads, remember our forward and back, we've got left, right, left, and then 5, 6, 7, small step back, left, right, left, right. We step back to go forward, and that's where our big fat right leg in between you and the follow comes in. So leads, half basic paso son, 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7. And we've got to guide the follow into a pivot. For the follow's feet, half basic of paso son, 1, 2, 3, and just going to use that walk and pivot. 5, 6, 7, and then a pivot. We've got half basic paso son, 3, and then walk, 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 and pivot. So in order to make this walk particularly ceremonious, we want to save the pivots for the end. So for the follows, when you're practicing, Practice saving the pivots for the end. When we're going to lead it, we need to have something along the line of like 5, 6, 7 whoosh. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 whoosh. So we're using all that 7 and 8 to save those pivots right for the very end. It can feel very strange at first for the follow to be walking against the way that your lead is facing. But what you want to make sure is that you don't pivot yourself too early. You wait for the leads to give you a pivot right at the end. And for the leads, we don't want to pivot the files too early. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Facing opposite. 6. Facing opposite. 7. Let the foot plant, and then we got our pivot at the end. So no early pivots. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh at the very end. So it's a ceremonious walk. Some people call this taking the follow into the pocket, entrada, all kinds of names. One thing that we can practice. I want to see if we can lead it with just the leads right arm. So if we're paso soning, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. So from paso de son, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh.